Let's start stretching a little bit. Sit with your legs crossed. And we're gonna rock back and forth a little bit. Just activate your hips. Rock, rock, rock. Good job. Okay, now let's open one leg out to the side and just hold yourself here. And take the other arm over and twist and turn, chest up to the ceiling. And come back in. Good switch. Just no hand for now. Just lean over and feel that nice stretch right here. Hello, everybody. And stretch over. Turn your chest to the ceiling a little bit. And in. Nice work. Good. Okay, we're going to open our legs. We're going to start with a stretch for a change. Okay, so move yourself around so you're comfortable here. Knees, it's okay if the knees are bent. We just want the toes and the knees facing up. Okay, and here let's open your arms and I want you to stretch over to one side and stretch over to the other side, keeping both butt cheeks down. So this is extremely effective. When we do the standing up, we have a tendency to take our hips with us. Here, your pelvis, your hips are quiet. And we're stretching and reaching. And imagine someone's pulling you like when you were a kid. Someone's pulling you in one direction, someone's pulling you in another direction. Two more. One more. And in. Very good. Bring your arms up so you have a 90-degree angle here. We're going to drop the hands and lift the hands. And drop. Keep those elbows up. Feel that big stretch. Slow it down a little bit. Drop. Lift, stay down here, and we're going to rock our hands. 1, 2, so like you're being hooked on a wall. 3, 4, really turn them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, flip it up. Same thing here, wave them. 1, 2, elbows don't go down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one here, circle. 1, 2, elbows stay up. 3, 4, 5. Jeanette, just from the elbows. 1, 2, those shoulders are staying put. 3, there you go. 4 and 5. Bring your head into your arms, lift your chest, and look up, lift up, and round over, chin to chest. And in again, lift your chin and chin to chest. One more, lift it up and bring it down. Nice work, excellent. Okay, bring your legs together, shake them out. Okay, bring the soles of your feet together. Bring your hands to the back to support you. And sit in a way where you're comfortable. So maybe move the legs away from you a little bit. We're gonna close, open, close, open, close, open. Waking up those inner thighs, soles of the feet touching. 10 more. 9, 8, 7. Open big. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, let's come up on all fours here. And we're going to go right into a plank. So walk your hands forward, and then when you lift yourself up, your arms should be right underneath your shoulders. And here we're going to bend the knees and lift up. Bend the knees and lift up. So I'm not changing the position of my upper back. Don't lift your butt. Excellent. Just the knees. 5, 6, 7, abdominals engaged. 8, 9, 10. Bring your knees down. Without changing anything again, you're gonna bring your tushy back right here. We're gonna Push the mat away, and you're gonna lift your knees and bring it down. Lift your knees and bring it down. So waking up the quads, front of your thigh. I'm not going into straight extension. This is not nearly similar to, it's not similar to a down dog or to like an up stretch. We're just burning those legs a little. 3 more, keep the movement small. 2 more, hold it here, go into a plank. Right here, walk one leg out, bring it back. Walk the other leg out, bring it back. Just a little to the side, off to the mat. You can touch the floor, or you can keep it in the air. 5 more. 4. Tuck the booty in. 3. 2. 1 more. And then bend your knees and sit back into child pose. And bring it in. Nice work. Excellent. Go on your forearms here. And we're going to stay low here. And you're going to arch and round your back in this position, okay? It's going to force you to work a little harder. Round your back and send the tailbone up. Round your back. Send the tailbone up. Couple more. 1 more. And in. Good. Put your left hand bent in front of you. Right hand is right here. Turn yourself out a little bit, and your right knee goes into your nose, and then push it back. Goes in, and push it back. In, push it back. In, push it back. Look at your nose, look at your knee, and in. Look at your knee. And you can even look over your shoulder and look at your heel on the way back. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it up here. Lift it up higher, higher, higher. Bend and straighten the leg without lowering the thigh. Like you're trying to kick your own butt. Keeping the thigh high. Heel to butt. 7. Slow it down. 8. 9. 10. 5. 4. So again, left arm is bent. 3. Right arm is almost straight. 2 and 1. Hold it here. Take it into a big circle. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Breathe. 6. Shoulders relaxed. 7. 8. 9. 10. Reverse. 10. You can flex your foot. 9. 8. 7. Slow it down. 6. Let gravity pull you down. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And sit back into child pose. And shift your hips to that right side. And shift your hips to the left side. Nice work. And let's turn. Okay, so now my right arm is bent on my elbow. My palm is facing the camera. My nails are facing the camera. My left hand is next to my right one. My left knee goes into my nose, and then look over my head. Look over my shoulder. In, over the shoulder. In, you can flex or point the back leg. So you should feel very supported here. Your arms shouldn't get tired. 5, 6, we're going for 20. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and go a little longer and kick up a little higher. 12. Straighten the leg as you extend it. And round your back as you pull it in. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Hold it here. Get it up high. Bend and straighten. 2. Try to square the hips so the hip is towards the floor. And look down right in front of you. Heel kicks. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, lift higher, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the leg, take it around into a circle. 1, 2, go as big as you want. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, flex or point, 9, 10, reverse, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, shoulders relaxed, 5, almost there, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back into child pose and shift into your left side. And you can go to your right side. Nice work, good. And let's come up on your knees. You're over your own, your weight is over your own knees. Flex your feet, extend your arms forward, flatten your belly, squeeze the butt here. Lean back and come back in. Lean back, we're squeezing the tush here. 5 with a tush squeeze, 3, 2, hinge yourself back, 1. Now relax your butt. So as you go back, make the butt soft. So it's going to feel a little different. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent, good. Put your right leg forward. Both hands here, left leg is extended out. We're going to rock back and forth. You're going to straighten the leg and bend. And straight and bend. And rocking in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Stay here, stay here, stay here, and the heel up and down. 2, back heel lifts. 3, 4, 5. Bring the heel down. Front toes lift. 1 and up. Try to have you see it. 2, down. 3, down. 4 and 5. Stay here. Walk yourself around to the other side. Nice work. So we're going to bend and straight. 2, straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to straighten both legs. 9 and 10. Hold it here. Heel up and down. Back leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Front leg. Heel up, down. 2. Toes up. Sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Come back. Center here. Go back to the center. Open your feet out and let's hang low here. Walk them in a little more until you're comfortable. Your hands are here. And we're going to bounce. 1, 2. Keep opening the knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight legs. And let's go down again. 1, 2. You can be up here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straighten your legs. And we'll do it one more time, but here we're going to stay down. We're going to alternate the heels. 1 lift, the other one lifts. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bring them down. Straighten the legs and give yourself a little stretch here. Nice work, good. And bring yourself down. Excellent, good. Come on up. And we're going just to push your hips forward here, just to offset everything we just did. Open it up in here. And in, good, good work. Okay, take your ball, and we're gonna put both feet on the ball here. We're gonna lean back just enough for you to feel like you have some abdominal contraction, and you should be pretty warm, so we're gonna go right into it. Abdominals are engaged. You're gonna lean back, and you're gonna find the position where you're comfortable. You're gonna pull the knees in and out, in and out, in and out. Abs rounded, everything sucked in. Exhale as they come in. 8, 9, and 10. Sit up straight, lift your arms, and we're going to go all the way down. Lift your arms over your head, put both feet a little firmer on the ball, and we're gonna lift and lower your tush. Careful with the ball. Lift your pelvis, lower. Lift and lower. Raise those hips high. Squeeze your butt. Give it a little contraction at the top. Pause there and squeeze your inner thighs. Push down on the ball. Contract your core. So a firm body is easy to move. If you make your body soft by not contracting, it's going to be harder to propel it up. So 4 more. Squeeze those inner thighs. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more, and bring it down. Nice work. Excellent. Take the ball, use your feet and pick the ball up. Put the ball in between your ankles. And we're going to rock up and down, lifting your tush. 2, 3, squeezing the ball a little bit, just again, to give your body something to do. 4, 5, keep lifting the tush. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Bring the legs 45 degrees. Engage your abdominals. Grab the back of your head. Lower back is squeezed. And squeeze the ball. 1, 2, 3. Pulse it. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lift your head. 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hold it here. Pull the knees in. Push them away. 2, squeezing the ball. Let's open the feet in a V. 4, lift your upper body. 5, if your head is tired, your neck is tired, you can bring your head down, but this is a better position for your lower back. Your lower back should be touching the mat. 9, and 10. Hold it here. We're going back to 90. Don't cross that 90 line. Let's bring your head down, and we're going to squeeze the ball 20 times. Squeeze it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lower it a little bit. Lower back still down. Have your integrity in the lower back. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lower it a little more, but again, integrity in the lower back. Let's pick up our head. And then we can lower it a little more if our head is up. And squeeze. Last 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lift your head. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. Excellent. Lift your tushy up, and let's put the ball under your butt. So it's not in your lower back. It's under your tush. And here we're going to just rock it side to side. Just slide on the ball. So sliding to one side, sliding to the other side. Just loosen everything out. Okay, all right, let's go back to doing some work. Tabletop your legs one at a time. So your butt is on the ball. I'm just gonna move my arms so you can see me. And we're going to straighten both legs. And we're gonna start lowering them on a count of 3. Turn them into a V. So my feet are turned. Lowering. 3, 2, 1. You can touch the mat and then slowly bring it up on the inhale. So we're exhaling exhaling, exhaling. Inhale. Don't cross the 90-degree line. Exhale, exhale. All the way down, reach and up slowly. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale up. Two more. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Lift. One more. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Lift it up. We're going to reverse it. We're going to lower it. We're going to lift for a count of 3. Up, pause, up, pause, up, pause. Inhale down. So exhale, exhale, exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale down. The slower you go here, the more you're going to feel this. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Now, if something doesn't feel right here, make your range smaller. Exhale, exhale. Inhale down. 2 more. Exhale, exhale. Keep wrapping those thighs. Keep squeezing those heels. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And bring it down. Bring both legs down. Open them to the width of your mat. You're hooked over your ball. And put your hands on your hip bones right here. The hip bones that stick out. And just pull them apart a little bit. Feel them open. And just realize how nice it feels to have that whole area open and your feet can turn out. Good. Collect the legs one at a time. Slide it in. Slide it in. Good. Good job. Tabletop your legs again. And we're going into a frog. And we're going to extend the legs. Zip those inner thighs and slowly pull them in like there's resistance. Push out and slow. Squeeze your heels so strong that you're holding like a valuable paper. Jeanette, slow it down. Squeeze the heels, especially on the in. Like there's a weight there stopping you. Pull and push. So I'm pulling and pushing. So a lot of sensation here. Like imagine like someone's falling onto you and you're controlling them. And then you have strong, strong legs and you push them away. And again, they're falling on top of you and you're balancing them. And then you're pushing them away. One more. Pull it in and push it out. Stay here. Let's open the legs wide and bring them in. Okay, so if this feels familiar, this is what we usually do on the reformer with straps. And this is very doable because you're on the ball. We do this without the ball. It's going to be a little trickier. And of course, even more doable with the springs. Open and my feet are flexed. I'm imagining I have elevator doors and I'm squeezing them shut. So my feet are on the elevator doors and I'm pulling them closed. One more and in. Take the direction opposite. Push the elevator doors away and in. Push the elevator doors apart and bring it in. So I'm 45 degrees. I'm not at 90. You're going to feel this a lot more if you lower those legs towards the floor. 4 more and zip them in. Keep turning them out. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more and bring one leg down at a time. Excellent work, good. Lift your butt up high, get the ball out, and slowly bring your butt down. And just give yourself a couple of seconds to stay on the floor there. And in, good. We're gonna take the ball, you're gonna put it under your left foot. My right leg is gonna go down, okay? Right leg flat, left foot on the ball. This is gonna be a lot, okay? So get ready. Use your arms to help. Lift your butt and bring it down. Lift your butt, bring it down. 2, 3, pushing down on the ball. 4, 5, just a tushy raising. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, switch, change the ball. Put the ball under your right foot. Straighten the left leg. Left leg is long. little position, pushing through the heel. Lift the pelvis. 1, 2, pushing on the ball. 3. Arms are helping just for balance. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, and bring in 10. Good job, good. Okay, take the ball into your feet, and we're gonna do an exercise that I usually do with the big ball. We're gonna straighten your legs. You're gonna pass the ball to your arms, and you're gonna bring everything down. And pass the ball to your legs. Arms go overhead, legs go down. It's gonna create some cardio effect in your body. And we're just practicing here. Just be aware, what is your lower back doing? Obviously, it's coming up a little bit when you're lowering your legs. Let's pick up the head, and let's not go all the way to the floor. Okay, so keep everything at 45. If you want, watch me first. So we're going here. I'm extending, so it's a teaser type position. I'm passing the ball, arms by my ears, and passing. And passing. I'm not going down so deep, because I want my abdominals to work. Therefore, my lower back is always touching. It's not negotiable. And if you go too low with your legs, your lower back will pop up. Couple of more here. Last one, overhead. Pass it to the legs, and bring it down and rest. Nice work, good. We're gonna squeeze the ball with your feet on the mat, and the ball is in between your feet and between your ankles, and squeeze. 1. So I'm going to open the knees and touch them. 2, 3. But really, the work is happening in my feet. I'm just encouraging movement in my legs. 8. Squeezing the ball with my ankle bones. Okay, so the same thing, lift your legs a little bit in the air, same exercise. And open and squeeze. 1, it's gonna be a little more work. 2, you can put your hands behind your head. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Straighten the legs up. Okay, we're gonna give our inner thighs a break. Squeeze the ball, and you're gonna touch the butt, the ball to your butt, and up. And touch the ball to your butt, and up. Squeezing the ball. If you're doing this right, you should feel your whole leg working. 4. And of course, inner thighs. 5. But you should get your hamstrings back here too. 6. We're gonna do 20. 7. Make your hips wide. 8. And put your hands so your knees don't come in. 9. We don't want the knees coming in. 10. 11. 12. 13. Lower back flat. 14. 15. Last 5. Lift your head, arms by your side. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And open your arms out to the sides and rock. Make it small. Just rock back and forth like a pendulum. Just one hip a little, the other hip a little. One hip a little, the other hip a little. 3, 2, and 1. Tabletop your legs. Drop to one side. All the way, all the way, all the way. Stay here a couple of seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Pull it back. And then go over to the other side. Drop it, drop it, drop it. And bring it back. Okay, put the ball under your head. You can keep your hands next to the ball or out to the side. So the exercise we just did, we're gonna play here a little bit. You're gonna separate your legs. You're gonna imagine the ball is still there. So I'm gonna go over with my legs, maintaining that same space. Now look what happens, the top leg goes first and it stays here, waits. Then the bottom leg comes back to it. Okay, let's go same, so we're gonna stay on the same side. So in my case, my right leg goes down, on my left leg, my right leg goes over it, not touching. Then my right leg goes back, my left leg goes back. So left down, right hovers over it, right up, left one. One more, left down, right over it, right up, left one. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So right leg goes down, left one hangs over it, then left one goes back, right one comes up. We can go a little faster. Drop, over, lift, close to each other, maintaining that space. So this teaches you how to separate your right from your left. They're not moving independent. They're not moving dependent on each other. They're moving independently. And bring it in. Okay, we're gonna change this up. You're gonna drop both legs over, and we're going to open the top leg, and the bottom one comes in, and it opens again. So left one goes to the right and then opens. To the right and opens. But try to keep your hip down, both butt cheeks down. 5. So again, separating them. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and bring it in. So same thing on the other side. You're going to drop them both over to the right side. The left one opens and stays there, and the right one goes in and open. 2, and open. So once you figure this out, your ball is there to see your legs. 3, make sure the supporting leg, the leg that doesn't move, is really still. That's your job. 6, and the other one, of course, is opening and closing. 7, but it's almost not even about the leg. It's about the stability in the body. 9, and 10, and bring it down. Excellent, good. Bring the soles of your feet together. Bring the ball into your hands. So my feet are like this, soles of the feet touching. And let's lift and bring it back down. Lift, bring it back down. Stretch, reach. 3. Try to see your feet. And if you do see your feet, try to see more of your feet. And if you don't see your feet, but you want to, you can open up your triangle a little bit. But I want the goal to be to lift up higher each time so you can see more of your legs. That means you're lifting more. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put the ball behind your head again. And we're going to use this whole shape to lift and lower. Lift and lower. So you don't have a lot of range here because this cannot come up, especially that the ball is here. It's really stopping your body's desire to lift the butt. So we're rocking back and forth, and we're going to add on here. You're going to see it in a second. 3, 2, and 1. Pick up your head with the ball. And everything is going to come together and open. Together and open. Try to touch the knees to your elbows to knees. This should be challenging because you don't want to lift the tush too much. You want your upper body to go to your knees, and your knees are limited by how far they go. As long as you keep the knees open wide, don't close the circle, don't close the opening to try to touch. 5 more. Go high. 4. Let me see you guys. Open those knees wide. Keep them wide. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Good. Good job. Good. Turn to your stomach. Take the ball with you. And put both hands on the ball. So the part of my hand that's hanging off is my wrist. Okay? So the heel of my hand is on the ball. My feet are about the width of the mat. Shoulders away from the ears. And we're going to lift the chest. I'm careful not to pull on my head. And bring it down. And shoulders down, relax. Pulling the ball in, trying to get the belly button to come off the mat. Pull it in and down. Pushing down on the ball makes all the difference. Trust the ball. but let it help you, just like on the reformer. Lift yourself first, and when you can't go anymore, let the ball give you that final little lift. So first you go, and then the ball, one more, shoulders down, lift, and up, and down. Good, good job. Okay, hold the ball with your hands. We're gonna bend the knees, we're gonna bring the heels together, open the knees wide, pelvis down, we're gonna lift the thighs, up, and down, 2, and down, 3, and relax your head, 4, 5, go high, really lift, 6, pushing both hip bones into the mat, 7, squeeze the butt, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, squeezing the heels, 16, 17, 18, 19, hold it up as high as you can and pulse it, 1, 2, 3, up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, nice work. Open the legs into the width of your mat and rest them here. We're going back to our extensions, but we're gonna go on an angle. So go on a diagonal. So you're in a corner of your mat. Your body's straight, but I moved because I don't have room here. But I really want you to stay straight, just move your arms over. And we're gonna lift. So it's gonna be a little bit over to the side. So I'm tilting my head over to the right a little bit. And I'm squeezing right here. So I'm becoming shorter in this direction. My belly button is trying to come up. It's really challenging. 7, 8, we're on a diagonal. 9, and 10, very good. Take your ball over to the opposite corner, okay? Keep your body straight. You don't want your body to become diagonal either, otherwise it's not a diagonal exercise. I just gotta wiggle a little bit, and I don't have room here. And lift once. I'm tilting to my left a little bit too. And like an accordion, I'm squeezing my back ribs into towards my glutes. 5, try to get the belly button up. And remember, first you lift. If you can't go anymore, use the ball. 7, 8, this is back stabilizing muscles. 9, very good for your lower back. And 10, nice work, good job. Put the ball down and sit back into child pose. You can open your feet wide when you sit into a child pose like this, or you can keep them together, whatever works for you. Stay here a little bit. So we walk up those obliques. So let's work a little bit here. I want you to walk your hands over to your right side as far as you can, and take your left hand, cross it over your right. So you really squeezed yourself here. You should feel a lot of compression on your right side and an extension on your left, a big stretch on your left. And walk your hands forward again. And then walk them over to the left side, so compression here on your left, extension on your right. Put your right hand over your left hand. Excellent, very good. Okay, let's lie down on your side, and we're going to do some back and chest exercise and some arm work. So we're going to lie down on our sides, pull your knees into your chest. It should look like a chair that's lying on its side. We're going to wave with this hand. We're going to do the one-handed push-ups. So the hand that's under hugs your waist. And this elbow stays down for now, but it's going to come up. This hand is right here, squeezing the thighs. You're going to lift yourself up and bring it down. So the first couple, if you need to, you can stay on your elbow here a little bit and go down. But eventually, try to figure out if you can use that arm to push yourself up. Squeeze the thighs. Don't let the legs move. Once you master this, and you know, this is one of those exercises which was really tough at the beginning. And like with most of these, it's technique. So So now start working on other stuff. Is your abdominals engaged? Are your shoulders away from your ears? Squeeze those thighs together. Don't let them open. 5 more. 4, exhale on the way up. 3, very impressed with all of you, doing great. 2, last one, and 1. Nice work. Let's stay here. Let's go for a stretch. So the back leg reaches back. So my right leg and my right arm reach back towards each other. Stretch it back, lift your head back. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Good. Let's go the other way. Turn yourself over. Lie down on your side. Find your tailbone is back, hip over hip, knee over knee, shoulder over shoulder. Okay, this part I know we talk about it when we do leg work. It doesn't matter here. Take your arm, bottom arm, hug yourself. Top hand, push down on the mat in front of you. And lift yourself up and slowly down. And lift. And you might notice you're a little stronger on your right or on your left. And again, if this doesn't work for you, just come up on that bottom elbow and bring yourself back down. That will always work. That will give you some strength in that top arm anyway. Or go all the way up. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale here. And once this is mastered, squeeze those thighs. Don't let the legs move at all. So before I get up, I tell myself thighs together. And that really makes a difference because once I'm already up and I try to bring them together, it's almost too late. 1 more. Lift it up and bring it down. Nice work, good. Straighten both legs. Actually, let's bend the bottom leg. Bend the bottom leg and put your head under and reach your left arm and left leg back. Stretch them. 3, 2, and 1. And push yourself up to sitting. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna open the shoulders a little bit. Now find one of the best ways to do that is to work here a little bit. So we're gonna just be right here with our shoulders open. And you know, here I'm okay if you slouch into this, just as long as this is getting a nice stretch, your shoulders. Okay, your hands can go into your lower back or by your sides. Bring the legs in. And we're gonna go into a big pelvic extension. Hold it here. And drop your head back if that feels good. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Okay, staying here, we're gonna tabletop your legs. And we're going to dart 1 forward, 1 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now to the bed, touch the mat. 2, 1 touches the mat. 3, long legs. 4, 5. Now both legs straight up. Switch. 1, 2, lift up from your shoulders. 3, 4, 5. Keep your right one down. Open the left to the side and bring it back in. Actually, let's go like into a clock. Have it cross 1, cross the other. Cross 1, cross the other. Like a windshield wiper. Keeping the butt cheek down. 5, 4. This will come in handy in our next series. 3, 2, 1. And bring the leg down. Open it and slide it down. Let's pick up the other one the same way. Slide it, put it in. And we're going to lift it up. And windshield wiper. Open and over. And 2 and over. 3, keeping the butt cheek down. So you're going to be stopped at one point because your body just doesn't go that way. And that's fine. 4. So here, just lift your chest a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Bring your head down. Okay. Grab your neck and just pull the ear over. Pull the ear over to your right shoulder. And do the same thing with the other one. So a little stretch while your head is on the floor. Nice work. Excellent. Okay. Let's go back to some classics. I'm going to bring my right leg down. My left one is going to go up here. And you're going to draw a circle, but the circle is going to stay within your shoulders. So right here, it's not going out big. I'm circling right about the width of my shoulders. And you know, here you have the power to make that leg super strong because your range is not an issue. It's where do you get the strength? How do you make this challenging? So what I'm doing is I'm pulling my thigh muscle towards my body. I'm lengthening my leg, but making sure both butt cheeks are down. And reverse. Make that leg long. And 10, and bring it down, open it, and slide it down. Bend the other leg, and bring it in. And we're going to straighten it back up, and circle it in between your shoulders. 1, 2. So this one feels a little different. So you want to make sure you're just not kind of feeling for what's happening. You're adding something to this. So as long as you secure the tailbone and that you feel both butt cheeks are down, start growing that leg. Make it lift taller without lifting your butt. Reverse. So it's a small movement. It's all about quality here. Stay between your shoulders. And 10. Bend your knee first, touch the mat, open the knee and slide it down to the straight legs. Good job. Turn to the side, and let's do some more upper body work. Okay, so we have a little time. So, let's go into a tabletop here, and we're gonna curl your toes in. And we're gonna make this kind of big. We're going to keep the knees down for now, and you're going to drop the elbows towards your knees. Drop the elbows towards your knees and come up. Drop the elbows towards your knees and come up. So what I'm not doing is I'm not using my body. I'm just bending my arms and the body falls and I'm straightening my arms, body comes up. I'm exhaling on my way down. 4. Elbows need to touch the mat. Elbows touch, and then just elbows come up. Elbows touch, elbows come up. Elbows touch, elbows come up. 2 more. Let them go to the mat. Don't be afraid to spend a couple of seconds in that elbow down position. 1 more. Stay here. We're going to add a challenge. You can do another 10 like this, or you can lift your knees and do the same thing. 1, up and down. 2, the legs don't move. Just the arms. 3, 4, 5, elbows up, elbows, knees, everything is in the air. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring it down. Good. Nice work. Excellent. Okay, have a seat in a mermaid here. And we're going to grab, with both hands, grab your shin and stretch over towards your right leg. And let's switch. Okay, so this is a nice exercise, balances everything out. Both hands, grab your shin, and just a little compression here. 3, 2, and 1. Very good, good. Okay, a little more upper body work. We are gonna do a crab, which incorporates a lot of exercise. You're gonna take your hands, you're gonna put them inside here. You're gonna walk your feet closer. So we did this in the bridging, but now we're gonna go all the way up. So we're gonna create a table, okay? So use your computer to see where you are. Do you look like a little coffee table? You should, okay? And here we're gonna do dips. You're just gonna bend your elbows and lift it up. Not your tush. Michael, keep your tushy up. You just want the elbows to bend. 3, 4, chin to chest, guys. 5, 6, 7, huge opener in the chest. 8, 9, and bring your butt down. Good. Nice work. Stretch forward and just fold yourself over. Your feet are open to the width of your mat. Okay, so we're going to do a couple more exercises here for the chest opener. And this is a little tough. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we are putting our arms either in this position or, you know, let's go here. Let's give us a little bit of variety here. You're going to straighten both legs. Arms are straight. You're going to lift your pelvis up. And you're going to stay here. Hold yourself in the air. Hold, squeeze your butt. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so this may be enough for you for today. We can do it again. I'm going to add on here. So as I'm lifting here, I'm going to lift one leg and tap it down. Lift the other leg and tap it down while keeping your butt up. This is a lot of work. You can also modify this. It's a little easier if you pull the knee into your chest. This is a little bit easier than straightening up. Let's do 5 more. Whatever version you want. 4. Keep the tushy up. 3. Chin to chest. 2. Vera, keep your chin down. 1 more. Lift. And lift and bring it down. Good job. Okay, so that was a lot. A lot on the shoulders. A lot on the whole body. So we're going to sit with our feet like this, heels touching, and pull everything in and round yourself over. Pull yourself into a little ball. I'm holding on to my feet and pulling myself in. 3, 2, and 1. Now take your feet, walk them out about half a foot. So maybe the width of a hand and a half away from your insides. And pull yourself forward again. 3, 2, still getting some inner thigh work here. Inner thigh stretching. Bring it forward another half a foot. So maybe this much, okay? And grab yourself again. Pull yourself in. So here you might start feeling your sides here. So it's interesting when we pull it in, you're stretching your inner thighs. When we walk them forward, you're stretching the outside of your legs. Okay, another half a foot forward. And pull yourself down. Now you really feel the outside of your legs here. Try to get your chest closer to the mat. And in, good. Straighten the legs and shake them out. Flex your foot. Flex your foot. Put your right foot on top of your left flexed foot and use a circle or a towel to pull yourself in. So I'm thinking here straight back. Okay, I'm not rounding over. So straight back, whatever that means to you. Lift your head, lift your chest. You can also grab your calves, both calves, but think straight back, straight back, straight back. Lifting your chin a little bit helps you, but I don't want it to come from your head. And in, nice work. Now, look at me for a second, and again, you may need a towel or a mat or a circle. With your left hand, grab your right hand, right leg. So if you can get here, good. If not, grab it under. Pick it up and open yourself out. Right here. Okay? So lifting the right leg with your left arm and turn and look at your right arm. Keep twisting, keep turning towards the arm that's reaching away from you. And put it down. Let's switch. Flex your foot. Put one foot on top of the other. Walk yourself forward. Grab something. And remember, straight back. straighten your back. So grab something, Michael, you can grab anywhere on the leg, and just lift your chest. Nice. So grab either with, you're grabbing your left leg with your right hand. You can grip it here or grip it here, anywhere where you can lift it. Lift up, straight back, extend the left arm and turn towards the left arm and look at the end of your middle finger. And the leg that's being supported by my other arm, I think I'm trying to drape it over my body. So I'm twisting in opposition. And bring it in. Good job. Let's open the feet about the width of your mat and walk yourself forward. You can round your back here and just fold yourself in half and stay here a little bit. Now, take both hands, grab outside of your legs or under your calves. Grab it anywhere where you're comfortable and fold yourself forward just a little more. Relax the shoulders. And lift it up. Take your right leg, put it right over your knee. So the ankle bone is right here on the soft part of your knee, right on the wedge. And go forward. You can push one hand down, opening the knee, and the other hand pushing towards that straight leg. The reason I was so specific with the leg that's on top, put it in a position where it's comfortable. If it's cutting into your muscle, or just move it around, find a good spot for it. And then we're just thinking of opening that bent leg and getting our body closer to the straight leg. Relax here, relax your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Good, excellent, switch. So my right leg is in the front. My left leg, I'm gonna find a position by my knee that's comfortable. And I'm gonna put my left hand on my left leg and my right arm towards my right leg, and the whole right side of my body is leaning towards the right leg. So it's a nice hip opener here. And especially if you kind of like, don't be invested in how low you can go. Just kind of be with this and just let weight of your body just go forward. And it's a great opening in the hips and the glutes, everywhere. Good, and bring it back in. Okay, excellent. Good, cross your legs, yeah. Bring some life back into them. Let's stretch the neck here. We didn't do these for a while. Drop the ear to shoulder. And walk so if I'm dropping to the right, I'm walking my left hand away. Take my right hand, put it on top of the head, and give it a little bit tension, not too much. Good, and come back. Excellent. So first, left ear to left shoulder, my shoulders are down, and I'm walking my right arm away, creating space here. And if I can't go anymore, I'm gonna take my left hand, and I'm not even pushing, I'm kind of putting weight on my neck, on my head, so my neck feels a little bit of tension. And bring it in, good. Both arms in front of you. Look over your shoulder and try to see your tush. Come back center. And look over your other shoulder. And come back center. Take your right hand, place it on your left shoulder blade. So the arm is directly in back of your head, and push your head against your arm. Yeah, you can help with your other hand, but if you're really flexible enough to rest it here and push your head back, and you feel a big opener here. Push your head against your arm. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Bring the other arm up, touch your other shoulder, and let your head rest on your arm and push the head against the arm. Feel a nice opener all through here. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Change the crossing of your legs. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. And exhale. Really breathe here, cleansing breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale, reach long and give yourself a big hug. And maybe cross the other way. Find another way to hug yourself. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everyone. Excellent work. Thank you.